Hi everyone, I'm Will Quick, and today I'm from Acorn. Hopefully you've heard of us. We're a tenants and community union organising Bristol to give renters a voice and try and fight back against the housing crisis. Now, my friends, I don't need to tell you about the housing crisis in Bristol. You're living in it. But I'm going to give you some statistics anyway. Already we've got 14,000 families on the social housing waiting list. There's a handful of properties, and all across the city we've got multi-million-pound property developers putting up massive blocks of luxury flats with no social housing, almost no affordable housing on them at all. We're working with the council, doing anything we can to lobby to try and change the situation. But part of the reason we can't do this is because we've got a Tory government in who set up the policy legislation to make housing an absolute nightmare, to empower the speculators and the people who are driving gentrification and just completely decimating our city. We took house prices, they're raising by over 9% in Bristol last year. That means the average house earned 25 grand, whilst the average Bristolian earned less 24 grand. How do we ever expect to find our own homes? At the same time, rents, they're going up by over 18%. There's driving people onto the streets. Is it any wonder that homelessness has gone up by 90% in the last 3 years alone? This is a disgrace and we can do better. We've been organising thousands of renters across Bristol to take action, working with the council, petitioning, and when necessary taking direct action to we've been picketing some of the worst slum landlords in Bristol to make them do essential repairs and give refunds for our members and that kind of thing. We're going to be using this general election, like any other election, to try and put housing back on the agenda. In the last election, if you look at the statistics, more people didn't vote than voted for any one party, and this isn't just apathy. Often the people who are most affected by this government's policies are the people with most barriers to getting out there and voting. They're structurally excluded from the system. So in this election, Acorn, we're doing a big drive to talk to people on psychiatric wards, to travellers, to rough sleepers, to women seeking refuge, to people in insecure housing all across the city, trying to help them to register to vote, help to get them to get their voice heard. And with this, we can make a real difference. We've got to get the vote out, and we've got to get the Tories out. And most of all, no matter how the election goes, we're encouraging people to join our union, stand with us, take action on housing, and join campaign groups like Protect Our NHS, like the People's Assembly. We've got to get organised, and when ordinary people stand together, we win together. We can get the housing we need, we can get the public services we need, but we have to fight for it. So it's fantastic to see you all here today, and make sure you use your vote and make sure you get active. That's the main thing. Thank you. Thank you very much.